it's me, Kai. I just wanted to make a video about how I've changed from the 6 years since I started vlogging on this channel. So 6 years ago is when I made my first video, and it was a little random one saying hi and how I used to be so insecure about myself and how what people perceived of me. And I'm still kind of that way today, but because of a mental health problem called Fitzer Center, I've changed a lot. And by a lot, I mean a lot. Before I went to Fitzer Center, I was super nervous about interacting with anyone, and I was always nervous about going to grocery stores by myself because my anxiety used to be so bad that I couldn't even handle being in a grocery store by myself. And from the support of Fitzer Center and the people at my mental health program called McGill Center, they've helped me so much with myself and my confidence and everything like that. So I've changed a lot since I first made that video. Before, when I first made that video, I was a socially awkward teenager who didn't even want to talk to anyone or interact with people, but YouTube was a big step to put myself out there and make myself more confident in what I was presenting myself with. And back then, I had a girlfriend. Her name was Nam, and we're still good Facebook friends these days. She's actually married with a wife now, which is awesome. So I seeing her so happy and on there. But back then, I was so sure of my sexuality, and I was always saying, "Oh, I'm so proud to be gay," and all that kind of thing. But if you watched my last video, you would have realized what I said. I was bisexual and dating a man now. So I'm gonna tell a story of how that happened, like how I realized that men fell on the spectrum of my sexuality as well, I guess I should say. So in 2014, I had an epiphany or realization that I might be attracted to men, and I had really internalized heterophobia because I clung to my gay persona so strongly that I didn't want that to change. I want to continue to be a lesbian, and I want to only like girls, and I was really ashamed of myself for actually thinking I liked men. So I didn't date any men. I had feelings for one, but I just kept pushing and pushing it down because I didn't want to. Like I said, I internalized heterophobia, which is weird because I don't know if anyone ever had internalized heterophobia before, but basically I didn't want to be with a man even though I was attracted to them. And there was a man who I had feelings for, and I tried to be with him. My internalized heterophobia was so bad that I just couldn't even I just couldn't even have a normal relationship with him because the internalized heterophobia is just so bad that it just didn't work out. So fast forward to September 2016, I had my first real non-long distance relationship with a man, and it lasted roughly 3 months, and those 3 months actually helped me so much with myself and my confidence with being with a person. The main reason he said he was with me was to make me a better person, and even though he doesn't know this, he actually did make me a better person. He made me realize that men were definitely a part of my sexuality, and he made me realize that it was okay to be confident with someone and open myself up to them and stuff like that. So even though I hated him, not really hated, but resented him for a bit because of stuff that happened, I'm eternally grateful to him for opening my eyes and making me realize that I was attracted to men, and that it was okay to be attracted to men, and that it was okay to, be attracted to them, because my internal heterophobia was actually with him. It just completely dissipated, and it felt like a normal. I was so happy with him and all that kind of thing. So that made the breakup a little bit difficult because I'm gonna fix my camera. There we go. Made the breakup with him difficult because I thought he was the one I was gonna spend my forever with, and it turned out not to be that way at all, which was really hard. But like I said, it was hard, but he opened he opened my eyes so I could be with my current boyfriend, who is an amazing man. He's a great person, and he is one of the best relationships I've ever been in, and he's actually a non-long distance relationship now because he actually lived in Ontario for a long time, and now he's actually on the island, so we actually can be together, which is awesome. We had our first date a couple Thursdays ago, and I remember being so happy, and being around him made me feel amazing. And he writes me such amazing messages on Facebook. He always calls me beautiful, and he compliments me and makes me feel like I'm the best person to ever happen to him, which is amazing because my other boyfriend didn't actually do that. It was mostly me who did all the romantic stuff, and he's actually doing a lot of that, and we're both in an equal relationship, which is awesome. And with him, my ex-boyfriend, I mean, I used to do a lot of corny stuff. I post a lot of corny statuses and pictures and all that, and I was very immature. So I think that's part of the reason why the relationship didn't work out. But with my current boyfriend, we do our corny stuff in our private chats, and we we're very not immature about our relationship, which is awesome. And I've known him for 6 years now. The story is actually pretty funny, so maybe I'll make a video. Like I said, I asked him, and he said he'd love to make a video with me, so I'll make one with him probably this weekend because I'm gonna probably spend the weekend with him, which is gonna be nice. So I think my past self might be disappointed in me for being with a man, but I'm happy with men, and I just want to be with someone who makes me happy. So if they're a man or woman, it doesn't really matter. So as long as I'm happy with them, that's what counts. So I'm rambling on for 6.5 minutes, so I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm going to talk to you guys soon. And yeah, you can see my nose piercing now. Isn't that awesome? Alright, I'll talk to you soon, and talk to you later. Peace!